everybody, it's Keely. I just wanted to pop in today quick and show you some artwork that I actually got done yesterday. It was kind of fun to be able to do a little crafting on my Friday, and I worked on the Happiness Lives Here workshop kit. So this is the workshop that Close to My Heart sells. It's in the idea book, and it comes with the paper pack and the coordinating cardstock, and with that paper pack is the stickers, the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and then it had the wood shapes as well in there as the photo wells. And so I purchased it, and I originally was planning to put it together just as is. I was super excited about it because I absolutely loved the little house that was on the left page. And then I saw the idea of tweaking it a little bit and using flip flaps, because then you could get even more pictures on with your layouts. And so I decided I would try that and see how it went. And I absolutely love it. I was super excited. I didn't even wait because I planned to put stickles on the flowers and the words and stuff to give it some more bling. But I wanted to show you guys how the flip flaps and what I did to make it a little bit different and to get more pictures on your layouts, okay? So this one originally just has this cute little 3x4 photo on the left page, and then you would have these two 4x4s and these two 3x4s. And so there would have been 5 photos, totally fine, because that's what this is about, is where the heart is. And it's about, kind of, I plan to use it with COVID, right? We are staying home a lot more, and, the kids were working from home or doing school from home. I'm working from home. And so I just wanted to show you how it worked with the flip flaps. So I chose, instead of laying this 3x4 photo completely flat on the little house, I decided to make that its own little flip flap. So when you flip this one open, and right now they're in their page protectors, that's why there's a little glare on here, sorry guys. It's in its 3x4 flip flap. So when you flip that open, on the back side of that, so I used Bluebell, which is the color of the year. So the one side of this cardstock is the true side. So it's the dark side is the true side. So when you flip it over, it's a lighter side on the back. Okay, so it's still Bluebell, it's just a lighter version of it. And then that's the 3x4 flip flap that's going on there. So this is then what you see underneath it. And so then I used a 6x12 flip flap, and I'm going to flap that open. Oops, because my other one is poking. There we go. And it then allowed, I'm going to pull this down a little bit. It then allows for 6 vertical photos underneath it. Okay, so these are not full 4x6s. They are, if I remember correctly, 3x5s. Okay, so you need to trim your photos down a little bit, but it allowed to get you a lot more photos on here. And what I did is, so you added a sheet of sage cardstock, and then I used that to cut down the photo mats underneath. And then the photo base of this is the base page of this is originally a 12x12 white daisy. And so then I made that page. That's what I did, is I built this page originally. I had the house on here and all the things on, and I knew that if I cut it at 6 inches, it's going to cut that house right in half. So it was perfect. So then I cut it in half. So then I had, half the house on top, half the house on the bottom. And then I adhered that bottom 6 inches to another white daisy base. So it's a white daisy, full 12x12 white daisy underneath, and this right here was the other one half is 6x6 and the other half is up here. And then I just used scraps of paper that I had left from the actual kit. So I cut the paper as is, just like the layout, the instructions tell you to do. I then just added some more cardstock. So I added a full white daisy sheet to be the background, and then I added sage cardstock to be able to put down below here. The rest of this is just stickers. And when you use the flip flaps, I still like embellishments, but when you use the flip flaps, I use the thin foam tape so that you can, on the base page, the 12x12, I use the thick stuff, but on the little one here, the 6x12, I just used the thin stuff so that it slid in a lot easier. So that is the left page. I'll leave that one open. And then when we move over to the right page, so typically a lot of times too, what I do when I would do the flip flaps is that I would have the 2 6x12s, one opening vertical or horizontally but up, and the other one opening horizontally but down. This time I only chose to do one. So you don't have to have them both opening at the same time. You can do just one. So that's what I did on the right page here then. So you have your 2 4x4s and your 2 3x4s. Again, this one was originally built on a white daisy piece. Okay, so it was a full 12 by 12 white daisy. It was put on with the brick paper, and this brick paper in here is exclusive paper, so you can't purchase that. It does not come in the standard regular paper pack. It is exclusive only to the workshop kit. So I put it on. It's backed under with the blue belt. All that came with it. I cut it in half at the 6-inch mark, and then I used an additional page, a piece of sage cardstock to match this side, is then the base page that the 6-inch bottom went on, and then the 6-inch top is up above. So you can see the cardstock under here. The only difference here again is, so we have the photo wells here, and these photos are a little bit larger than the ones on this side. This zip strip is added, so it was just cut off of one of the papers to begin with, so that's not actually used in the workshop kit, but I used it on here just so that it kind of tied in some of the wood here and then a little bit of the wood down here. And then I had this section of yellow paper, and I put that under here, and I had a couple pieces of it here just to tie the two pages up top together. So you are able to get, I don't even know how many it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 photos in these two layouts. And that's just by doing the two pieces that open up to the top. You could totally add ones that flip down at the bottom too if you wanted to, so you could have opened it this way as well. But I thought it looked cool just with having that house, that the roof lifted open. So I was super excited to show you guys. Now I am working on the second layout, and I am changing that one up a little bit, and I'm adding flip flaps to all 3 of the pages in this. So this kit does not come with them, but I thought it would be fun to do something just a little bit different. And then once I get all of them done, I'm gonna go back and, like I said, I'm gonna add the stickles onto the flowers and some of the embellishments on here just to give it a little bit more glitter and glam. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post them down below or leave me a comment. Private message me and let me know. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting.